You sit across the table from someone you've known for years, but the air feels incredibly heavy. The conversations are suddenly shorter, the warmth is quieter, and there's an uncomfortable silence stretching between you every time you share a win. It happens the moment life places a quiet measuring stick in the room, and the people you love begin calculating your worth against their own standing still. You find yourself carrying a strange, heavy guilt, wondering how the hard work of becoming who you were meant to be somehow turned into an unforgivable offense. So you start to adapt. You downplay your victories and soften your edges to make sure no one feels overshadowed, exhausting yourself by performing for an audience that has already left the theater. Shrinking yourself to manage someone else's insecurity is self-erasure. You slowly disappear, putting on a quiet performance just to keep other people comfortable. And the hardest truth to accept is that the distance building between you has absolutely nothing to do with anything you did wrong. Psychologists point to a specific internal tension, a cognitive dissonance that most people are simply not equipped to face. Your growth held up a mirror, and for some, the reflection was too loud to ignore. They reframe your discipline as arrogance. Your focus becomes distance. Your growth? To them, that is just change, and they call it betrayal. You are left holding the weight of their unexamined pain, put on trial for becoming exactly who you were always meant to be. For years, there was a quiet, unspoken agreement between you that staying exactly where you both were was perfectly fine. When you finally moved, that fragile agreement broke forever. The persistent tension you feel isn't paranoia. It is valuable data about who actually has the bandwidth to carry the weight of your future. It leaves you wondering why the distance feels so intentional. But there is a spiritual perspective on this separation, one that suggests this silence isn't a dead end, but an essential clearing of the path. This falling away serves a strict, purposeful intent. It is a necessary pruning, cutting back what no longer produces life so that you can grow incredibly strong. Stop waiting for the people who knew your old address to endorse your new direction. The people built for your next level are already waiting ahead of you. Your growth was never a problem to solve. It is your ultimate purpose.